Greetings and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play Survival series. So, you may be wondering why I'm in a cobble box. And the answer is, I'm taking a break from the castle today. I have made a whole load of rails. I have made a cobble box pretty near where I spawned, so I'm hoping it's a spawn chunk. And we're going to go over and get some villagers today. I really do want to start making some kind of villager breeder. Where are you going? I want to kill you. Come over here. So, yeah, I'm... oh, my sound's gone. Hang on. I had stupid noisy adverts earlier. Yeah, so we're going to head over to the village behind the sort of forest hill over there. I'm quite liking that castle from this distance. You can just see the texture of it. Anyway, enough distractions. And we're going to try and bring some villagers over without getting them all killed. I probably should have brought a bed with me now that I think about it. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to I'm going to nip up there. I'm going to fetch my bed and yeah, I will be right back. Okay, so I have my bed. We can now prevent zombies spawning while we're working with the villagers. And it is time to head over there and hope that there are still some in there. And I've also just realised that I haven't brought any minecarts or any iron with me. So we might have to make a quick stop along the way. Don't know if I've got any iron in any of the chests over here, but I'm going to have a little look. Hopefully we'll have enough to make a few, otherwise I'm going to have to do another cut. Any iron in there? Well, that's no good. That's wool, that's not blocks of iron. I don't think I'm going to be lucky. I don't think I am. Okay, let's try again. Third time's the charm. Right, we've got some minecarts, more than I probably will need. I'm just hoping to get 3 villagers as a minimum, maybe a couple of spares if we've got time. I don't know how difficult this is going to be. I've not really worked with villagers much other than, you know, boxing them in, leaving them alone and occasionally trading if they've got something good. But this should be interesting, and then hopefully next episode we'll get the actual villager breeder going, and we'll maybe get some kind of trading centre set up, which would be awesome. Alright, let's see. Do we have any villagers left alive? I think I can see one over there in the distance. That would be really good. Of course, we do need a brown coat. That would be our first priority, I think. Let's see if we can find one. Oh, we've got plenty villagers. Do any of them have brown coats? You do not. Well, let's see. There's 3 of them. You don't have a brown coat. Stop clicking on you. Because without them, I'm just going to have to sort of throw food at them. You've all got white shirts, white aprons. Why have you not got a farmer? Well, we've certainly got plenty to choose from, just none of them are any good. Maybe we'll just breed them up until we get a brown one, and then we can set it into being automated somehow. No one in there? Wow, that's a big hole. I can't remember if I saw this last time. I'm sure I probably did. I'm amazed none of them have fallen in there. Go on. I'm going to hit them. I'm determined. I'm going to learn how to use this bow properly eventually, you know. I always seem to have my aim slightly off. Maybe that's why they haven't been killed by zombies. Because you can't get to them. Although I am just attracting their attention now, aren't I? Oh, well, you'll burn. I don't have a problem with that. Right. Let me see. What's going to be the best way to bring them over. I'm thinking probably that way because the river's in the way there, and I really don't want you all falling into this canyon. I did bring some dirt, but it's probably not going to be enough. If we can just bridge over this little bit here, that might do the job. So yeah, I'm learning as I go here at the moment. I really haven't got much of a clue what's going on. So I'm assuming if we put some rails down and put a minecart on, can we shove you in? Will you get in there? No, you're just going to shove the minecart. Okay. I can't put any rails down underneath you, can I? I can. Right, give me that back. Oh, come on. Right, now, can I put this down there? Yay! Okay, we've got one trapped. Let's see about getting another one. I put you there. And... right, that's two. I definitely want you guys. So let's... you get down there. Go on. And... another minecart. And it's getting dark, which is what I was afraid of. Yeah, you all run inside, and I will make sure that you do not get zombified. Now, where have you gone? Why did you go down there? That's a silly place to go at night. And you can have that one. This is turning out to be a little bit easier than I expected. Let's have you as well. Where are you going? Don't go down there. That's the worst place you can go. I don't want to have to push you uphill. Go on. Yeah, okay, well you can stay put. What do you have? Do you have a book? Flame. Don't know if I unlocked your final book. Thorn? No, we don't want you anyway. Let's find someone a bit closer. How many have I got now? 1, 2, 3. That's 4 over there. Let's have a look at you. Who's in there? We don't want a cleric. They're rubbish. Okay. No! Oh, you pain. This axe is far too good. There we go. Where did you go? Right, never mind. Let's find someone else who's a bit closer to... didn't I have one there? Oh no, he's over there. Okay. Who to take? Like I said, I want to find someone who's not going to be too much of a problem to get moving. You do. If you can hold still for a minute. Thank you. Right. I think we're going to want to patch this up. Because I don't really fancy trying to dig them out holes. And let's take this down. So if I put... oh, okay, I can't do that. Let's take that off. This is going to be fun times. Oh, you won't join on there. Let's get you both over there. If I can get them all sort of in the same area, then I can kind of patch them up to like get them all going at once, maybe. Can you tell how bad I am at rails yet? Right, let's shove these guys. Oh, you're on your way already. That's good. You get on the rail. There we go. You go that way. Oh, he's gone up the hill by himself. I thought I'd have to give him a shove for that one. Let's get them all kind of... No, 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 no! No, come back! Right, you stay there. No moving. That looks unnecessarily stupid way of doing it. Right. Try again. Come on. There you go. Oh. And try again. Right. Stay put. Let's gather these up. Although I have a lot of them, they've got to get me a long way. I probably won't be able to do it in one go either, but we can go as far as we can, I think, would be a good idea. Who else have we got left? We've got this chap here. And this chap here. Let's bring him round to meet his friend over here. First. There. You go that way? There we go. What kind of time? Oh, we've got plenty time. Good. Okay, so you've got you two there, and we need to get you over there. This shouldn't be too much of a problem, I'm hoping, as long as this path is out the way. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is scintillating stuff, isn't it? And there. Right. So we'll put one here and shove you along. No, you're not shoving. There you go. And you can go that way. There we are. No, that way. No, don't come off the rail. Go. Oh. That way. That way. You're not on the rail at all, are you? There you go. Go, 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 go. Yes. Take that one out. At least then they might stay put. Come on. There. Right. No, don't go that way. Go over that. There. That'll do. Right. Let's break some of these. And you can get all gathered together so that I can hopefully run a track over there and get them as far as we can before we need to come back and break all these rails. I'm thinking the best way to do this is going to be a time lapse. have a slight problem in that these guys do not seem to stay in their minecarts. And I'm not entirely sure why. They look like they're in them, and then suddenly they're not. And I don't know if it's a glitch, and it's just graphical, or if it's me doing something horribly wrong. But, yeah. I guess we'll find out soon enough. So if I shove you, you see, now you're in your cart. That's good. But your friend over there, here, jumped out. And I'm very confused. I'm so confused, I'm not entirely sure that that bit of footage of laying rails actually worked. I don't know if it's because I'm... Yeah, see, he just will not get in the thing. And I don't know if it's because he's not really here. I seem to be able to shove him about. Okay. Are you in now? No. Okay, well let's see about you. Are you in your minecart? No, see, I don't think you are either, are you? You sort of... Like I say, I'm not sure if it's a glitch or, you know, are you really in there? Are you not? I don't know. I'm getting a bit confused, which, let's face it, isn't difficult. Yeah, they're all jumping out of their carts. Give me that one back. And then he's just... Yeah, I think they are actually in there. They're just not showing us in there. So, let's get him back in. And send him on his way. There we are. And... Yeah, see, he's just jumped out of that one. So... I don't know what's going on anymore. I genuinely don't. I don't think he can go because he's not... Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, this is fun. Right. Just go that way, will you? No, that way. Honestly, there's a slope down there. I don't know if there's anyone in this one. Don't think there is, no. Right. You get over there. I can see now why people don't do this as much as they used to. This is a lot harder than I recall seeing it being. Right. Go on. Okay, you seem to be on your way now. No, stop with the cart bumping. Ah! I think maybe we need more powered rails. Does that sound like it would make sense? Sort of whisk them away a bit quicker. Maybe one up here will help. I wasn't expecting this to be easy, but I wasn't expecting it to be this much effort. God. There you go. Oh, is that stupid? This one. Come here. Oh, and there was a guy in there the whole time. Oh, this is immensely frustrating. Right. Let's get rid of that and put those and those on the hotbar. Why are you back up here? Right, yeah, you go there. No. Come back. Where are you going? There. Right. Right, you go that way. There's nothing coming back at you. There is no reason for you. I'm just going to follow this guy for now. There is no reason for you to be coming backwards. So let's see about putting another rail in maybe here-ish, because he obviously got that far. Are you going over there? Are you? Are you actually going to get somewhere? Let's put another one in here and hope I don't bump him backwards. That's not lit. That's not lit. How am I going to get... Okay, let's do that. There we are. No! No, don't go back. Oh, it's going to be dark again any second. Go on, go that way. There, right, you're on your way. No! That one... Oh. That's it, right. So... How hard is it to get up a single slope? Let's put another one in there, because this is clearly a problem area. No coming back. No! Oh, now you're going to shoot off, aren't you? Okay, so we've got 5 of them to this point. It is going to be dark again pretty soon. And we still need to get them over to the other side of that warehouse. There's a hill in the way. We might be able to sort of power rail them up there, perhaps. They do seem to have glitched back into their minecarts, which is kind of cool. I was getting concerned that I was just sending empty things down, but I trusted to it, and it does seem to have done the trick. So let's... oh, come on, it's got to be night. Look how dark it is. I really don't want any zombies around. So we'll get some more rail laid out, and I'll be back once we have some kind of plan, I think. Okay, so we've got 5 of them. They have glitched back into their minecarts. We are at this halfway point. We've got a long way to go still, though. So let's just crack on with it. I might do this bit off camera, just the laying out of the rails, or I might actually just talk to you while I'm doing it, because I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm glad I trusted my judgment that they were just being glitchy in those carts and not actually jumping out, because they do appear to have all come back to where they should be. But yeah, overall I'm reasonably pleased with progress so far. I'm going to try and make this one a bit straighter, I think, just because I'm running out of dirt for a start. And there we go. And I don't particularly want to have the issues I had with the corners and the bouncing minecarts backwards and forwards, because it's not just villagers I haven't done a lot with. Minecarts I've only ever really done short runs between 2 points. I've never really tried to do anything fancy with them. I think we might want a powered rail there. I'm also missing a redstone torch, but I'm pretty sure that's just a problem with picking it up when I broke it. I'm also thinking I might just, I think what I'll do is I'll go grab some more dirt now that I'm back over in this area. I'll lay out the rail and then I'll come back. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we are down to our very last villager to move. The other 4 did cause some issues in that they kept bouncing off invisible entities and heading back this way. But we got there in the end, and we have a group of 4 just past the market. Now we just need to get this guy on the go, and rip up all these rails on our way back. So I'm hoping that if I pull these up along the way, if he does bounce back, at least he won't give me too much trouble, because he won't have too far to go. And then it's just a short hop over to the cobble box and hopefully safety. So yeah, this has taken longer than I thought it would. And I don't know how much of the time-lapse footage is going to be usable, but I'll certainly put up as much of it as I can. And yeah, fingers crossed it's not going to hit. I'm not suddenly going to find myself head-to-head with a minecart along here, because there was an entity. Some kind of invisible entity. I'm assuming it was one of the glitched out villagers, because he kind of disappeared. He was in the way and then he wasn't, but then something was still in the way. I had to move the rails around it, so yeah, we'll see what happens there. But yeah, this is going to be a pain as well. Trying to break these once we get onto the market floor. Might have to just do it the hard way with the wrong tool or something, because otherwise I am going to be churning up my entire floor. Let's see if we can get this done without too much damage. See, there he is. He's bumped into a sheep this time, but at least it hasn't bounced him backwards. Come on, guy, out the way. Move. And now you move. And we'll just rip these out, because he's still in the cart. He's kidding you on. He's pretending he's got out when he hasn't, causing me a great deal of stress. Unnecessarily, I might add. And yeah, see, now he's bumped into this weird invisible entity thing again. And that's the second time I've knocked that exact block out. So we're nearly there. Oh, no, don't be dark. Oh, this is getting very, very stressful, people. Yeah, I'm really hoping we can get them all into the box without too much further trouble. I've been through so much fish as well, running and jumping. And I bet I have used my slabs in the wrong place. Yeah, I think I have. Right, let's put this staircase back before I forget. Was that always like that? I guess it was. So there we go. We've got our 5 minecarted villagers once again, and this time we've just got a fairly short hop over to here. And hopefully not too much nonsense in between. Well, there's a fair bit of nonsense. Let's just sort of bridge this over rather than fill the whole thing in right now. I know I don't need to do it this wide, but I want to. Right, so if we start from over here this time, I want these guys to sort of stop here-ish. Hopefully we can avoid these sheep getting in the way. Let's take it over one more to there. Is that going to... No, because it's got the curve. I should have known that. Not that it really matters that it's going along the middle here, but it's nice from a sort of symmetry point of view. I should probably do some powered rails, but this is reasonably flat, so I'm hoping just giving them a boost at the start will be enough. I'm also hoping that they can come around the side here without the sheep, like I say, interfering too much. If we keep this on the flat, we might have a bit more luck with it. And I'm pretty sure part of the problem was the amount of changes in elevation at the last place. Also, I found that if you send them down more than one at a time, they tend to sort of stop at the edge of the track and then bounce the next one along. So you'll bounce it back at you. Oh, I was going to put a powered rail in, wasn't I? Let's do that. See, I've lost another redstone torch and I've no idea where it's gone. There you go. Gone. So what I've been tending to do is come along to the end. I think we're definitely going to need more powered rails along here. There we go, just in time. And we'll do another one after this corner because he did seem quite slow there. Yeah, sheep. It's the sheep. Get out of it. And let's get rid of these ones as well. We don't need an awful lot of sheep. We do have our rainbow pen after all. Right. So you come along into there, and then if I can sort of shove you right to the back, and then we'll send the next one on the way. Get away. Oh yeah, and then, like I said, we'll send the next one on the way. So I'm going to do this 4 more times, and see you when we are ready to close up the box. And we're done. We have all 5 minecarts in here. We just need to shove this one out the way so we can get it closed. Preferably without shoving it back out the hole. There we go. I'm hoping there's no elbows sticking out for zombies to get to, but I think we're good. So this just needs packing up and picking up. Wonder how many torches I'll lose this time round. I have no idea how many rails I may have lost in the meantime as well, but to be honest with you, the amount of time that's taken to move 5 things in 5 carts, I really don't mind paying a few rails for it. This guy will hopefully glitch back into his cart any minute. Usually happens, there we go, when the chunk is, I want to say unloaded, but when I'm not there, I'm really hoping that is roughly where the spawn chunks are. They're somewhere around about here. I think I spawned somewhere around this area, so that's where I'm going to put my village breeder. So yeah, these guys are all safe and snug, and I'm exhausted. So at this point, oh look at that, isn't that pretty with the sun setting against it? So yeah, at this point really, there's nothing left to say, except thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.